Hello, this is Clean Coach Carly. I am the staff nutritionist at Healthy Habits Living. I'm telling you about one of our great science-backed and researched brands. This is Metabolic Maintenance. Metabolic Maintenance is a family-run company. It was started in the 1980s in Southern California, and in their later years, they moved to Sisters, Oregon. And they say that being up in the Cascades in Oregon is a mirror for their cleanliness and pristine nature of their products because they are gluten-free, dairy-free, artificial sweetener-free, free of dyes and contaminants. They also put their products in amber glass, which protects the nutrients from oxidative stress, UV rays. Metabolic Maintenance is also a company that's known for ethical sourcing, and they are certified GMP, which means they practice good manufacturing practices. So let me tell you about a couple of the formulas that I really like that they have. So the first one is for bone strength and for immune strength. This is their Cal Mag with D3, K2, and MK7. Now, it used to be in the old days, we thought, oh, if I'm older and I need to build my bones, I'm just going to take some calcium carbonate. Turns out that's not a great plan because two reasons. One is that calcium and magnesium have to be in balance in your body in order to build bones. So if you're just taking calcium and you don't have enough magnesium, you're really not going to be able to build bones very well. The other thing is that we need cofactors like D3, vitamin D3, which we get from the sun or supplements, sometimes from food. We also need K2 and MK7. So these are minerals that have to be in place in order to build bones. They are the support network for the calcium to create fill the holes that we have in our bones that come normally over time. So calcium and magnesium, D3, K2, MK7. This is one of my favorite formulas from Metabolic Maintenance. Another formula that I really like is magnesium glycinate, just by itself. I talk often about magnesium and our epidemic of being deficient in magnesium and how that's been tied to hundreds of disease states and symptoms. We need more magnesium in our diets, and it's hard to get from our vegetables because the soils have been leached of magnesium. Magnesium glycinate, or glycinate as some people call it, is best for relaxing. So think about relaxing muscles or vessels or bowels. So I recommend starting around 100 milligrams and going up from there. I find that most people need around 350 to 400 milligrams. So magnesium glycinate or glycinate from Metabolic Maintenance. One of the most interesting formulas from Metabolic Maintenance is called the Big One. It comes with iron or without iron. And the big one is exactly what it sounds. It is a fairly large capsule, and it includes a vitamin and mineral for everyday use. Now, I'm usually kind of down on these one-a-day pills because I don't think that most of them have the recommended daily allowances of your vitamins and minerals. So you're kind of missing some. But they have managed to get the daily recommended allowances in just one capsule. And I recommend the one without iron because a lot of us don't need more iron, especially if we are perimenopausal or postmenopausal. We don't need additional sources of iron. Excess iron can cause oxidation. So I recommend that unless you know for some reason you need iron, that you leave it out of your multivitamin. So the big one is literally one dose or one capsule per day. It also comes in the Big One Plus, and that has additional vitamin D in it, 2000 IU. I think probably their most unique formula is their Vital Eyes Complete. There aren't a lot of supplements that have a full multivitamin and mineral plus nutrients for your eyes, but Metabolic Maintenance has done it again. They have that, and it is in their Vital Eyes Complete. So you have your full multivitamin and mineral, and then you have added nutrients for protecting and maintaining eyes. So here are a couple of the nutrients that are added for eye health. Number one, they have zinc, and this protects the retina and also the surface of your eyeball. They have added lutein, which helps with the symptoms of macular degeneration and has actually been shown to slow the progression of macular degeneration. The next thing they have is zeaxanthin, and this helps protect your eyes from UV rays, so oxidation, oxidative stress, and damage from light. And the final one that's in there is vitamin A, and this is a fat-soluble nutrient that helps with lubrication. So I recommend that you take all your multivitamins, including Vitalize Complete, with a meal to help with proper absorption. There are nutrients in there that are best absorbed when there's fat in your digestive system. So that means eat a meal, because usually when you eat a meal, there is at least a little bit of fat, if not a lot. So that is Vitalize Complete, and that is 3 capsules per day. Another one of their supplements that I really like is zinc picolinate, and that's in 30 milligrams. And it's sometimes hard to find zinc in a higher dose like that. Well, why do we want zinc? Well, we all know from COVID that zinc can help restore the sense of taste and smell. Zinc is also responsible for about 100 different enzyme processes in your body. So in other words, unless zinc is there, that enzyme isn't going to activate and that process isn't going to happen. So we also think about zinc for hormonal health, both men and women, for skin conditions, and then, like I said, for your taste and smell. You can also take a zinc status test by actually tasting liquid zinc. If you don't taste something metallic, it's likely that you are zinc deficient. You can also get a regular blood test or a hair mineral analysis test to see where your zinc levels are. Now, Metabolic Maintenance has a lot of other formulations and single nutrients, and I always think of them as the amino acid company. When I started to use them, it was because I was taking myself and also recommending to clients a lot of amino acid therapy for brain and nervous system disorders, anxiety, and depression. So they excel in that category as well. They have high quality amino acids and no fillers, no flow agents in therapeutic doses, and they store, of course, everything in those nice glass amber bottles. So here at Healthy Habits Living, we're always here to provide you with information about top-notch supplement solutions. We are here to help you get healthy so you can stay healthy and be healthy.